Hello, Starlings. In today's video, we're going to be reacting to funny memes. Let's go.
The kids who never find their names on anything in souvenir store. They named my brother Dennis. A moment of silence for Zvezdan. In 2019, I wrote my phone number on a Jenga piece at a hostel in Iceland. Today, I received this photo. Is this
That's
some
amazing.
kind of joke? Don't be afraid to take that big step. Obsessed with the way my girlfriend holds burgers. Like she's just picked up a wounded pigeon.
That's
Does
so
she eat
cute,
the wounded
though.
pigeons too? I'm not allowed to disclose my college house with an emergency slide rather than stairs.
You know what? That'd be fun, though.
Twice a month, every 2 months. Thanks, guys, for your help. These completely useless scissors you had to use in school. Couldn't cut a slice of oxygen
yeah, they were
with these.
awful.
Landlord never fixed the leaky roof. So I climbed up to look for soft spots. And what the hell? Our roof is made of license plates.
That's
I heard
insane.
my husband screaming while he was in the shower. Walked
I
in and saw
thought you said
this.
screwing.
Great candles for anyone named
God.
Patrick or Emily. Party Emily in house tonight. E-boy, e-girl? Nah, I'm e-milk. A massive sinkhole in central Turkey. Thoughts? I want a girl to bite me so hard I'll cry. First photo is the school dispensed water from the Wharton fountain. Why is it grey? There was a body in the water reservoir. No one has messed up harder than this person. Hard-boiled eggs are disgusting. I almost died eating one. The crunchy soft mix is absolutely disgusting. It's like eating a ravioli covered with chips. Results. Your IQ is 85. What field of science should I get into with an IQ of 85? Lab animal. Ever since I was a little girl, I knew I wanted to consume content 15 hours a day. My little brother is wild.
That's all of our aspirations. I can't even.
Average beast size. How many beasts are there? Where to slay huge beasts? He saved himself. Humans really love squares, huh? Rubik's Cubes are the single most top-selling toys of all time. Anything has squares, humans. I'll take your entire stock. Did they design this to be a cute little dinosaur-themed bench?
Aw,
or
that is so cute.
Told the kids I had trouble with handwriting when I was little.
I just realized.
And a 5-year-old asked if it was because pens were made of
feathers.
Thinking about this meal I had while visiting America. This is what comes to mind when I think of American food. So my sister tells my brother to pay for the bill, and he goes, "I've been waiting a long time to use this.
Oh my God.
You pay for it." I had to physically go to the bank this morning, like it's 1950. Hey, get me some stamps at the post office while you're out there. Will you be taking the horse and buggy as well?
Oh my gosh.
Eye-opening. What each $1 of your income tax money pays for. Lasagna research. Why is Norway so good at Winter Olympics? You mean the mountainous country that gets 2 months without sunlight and 6 months of snow? What did you expect? Beach volleyball?
That's
Norway
valid.
wins Olympic gold in beach volleyball. Dwayne The Rock Johnson
my God.
keeps saying it's his first time having In-N-Out, but he's posted the same claim 3 times. What if The Rock loves hamburgers so much his team has to keep erasing his memory?
Oh my
like in Men in
God.
Black, so he stays in shape. Wet. Teacher did one of those cloud things with a virtual response thing for the question, what makes water so special? I submitted the word wet 600 times. This was after someone made a Giat skibbity joke in the VC.
Oh my God.
Everyone. If someone says something unfunny in VC, it is a rule that everyone will go completely silent. No coughing, no nothing. Just dead silent. Make them feel bad. The silence must last 15 seconds or more. Yaspor. I love it.
Yaspor.
Guys, I'm getting into football, but I didn't realize how many episodes there were. Not spoilers for tonight, please. Store manager.
No.
I'm going to need you to get the hell out now, or I call the police. Me with a beehive in my mouth, ready to open fire on the customers. You got 2 hours to run around this track one time for 600 million.
Oh, I
Would
could
you
do that.
it? Maybe.
Yeah.
Booking flights on a phone is crazy. That is a laptop activity. My most millennial trait
Might
is
die
big
at the end, but
purchases
I'll
must
do it.
happen in a big laptop screen. At Wendy's, if you were stranded on an island and had to choose one food, would it be Burger King or McDonald's? If we were stranded on an island, how would that other food get there? This took 15 seconds to load and was worth the wait. Please invent a new word that describes the feeling of accidentally opening the dishwasher when it's running. Disruptants. Apparently, if you see an orca whale, you're left-brained. And if you can see an alien, you're right-brained. What do you see in the banana? What'd it mean if I see Bob Marley? Grass
I actually
grows,
see Bob
birds
Marley.
fly, and brother, I print and scan.
Brother,
If you
I
were
print
from
and
where I
scan.
was from. Low on magenta.
Oh God,
Megin
yes,
Yolanda.
every
This is the
time.
response I get from my 54-year-old roommate to turn down the techno he plays at insane volumes. Could you turn it down a bit, please? Can I shoot myself? No. What? Being funny in an old man way. I have never typed D's pilled in my life. What the frick? It's learning. I love it when my pet sighs. Like, what ails you, my little unemployed freeloader? Perhaps this doesn't fit, but opening my microwave to heat up the coffee I forgot to drink, only to find yesterday's coffee that I forgot to drink in the same exact mug.
Oh,
Felt
God.
very surreal. Landlord increased my rent by $10. Screw it. Shoes on the ceiling. The way my wife eats Cheetos without messing up her mouse. What sucked as a child, but is
You know
awesome
what?
as
That's
an
smart.
adult. Staying in on weekends. I ordered a 6-piece. Don't put a question mark where God put a period. Teacher's
True.
voice. Oh wait, that's the face. That's the
Oh
face
my
exactly.
God, yes.
This guy keeps taking my money. In middle school, I emailed a friend once being a depressing child. Where do I go? To the left where nothing's right, or to the right where nothing's left. And I wasn't expecting to be so rocked by his answer of forward that I think about to this day, losing my mind. If my dad invented a mouthwash and wrote this on the bottle, I think I would have to end my life. To put that in bold and italics is crazy.
No.
Here's our story. Dr. Harold Katz created the TheraBreath formulas in 1993 to help his own daughter conquer her bad breath because nothing else worked.
Oh God,
Since then,
no.
millions have
I would
regained
just...
their confidence by
I
switching.
would
The
delete my
Deseret
existence.
Mormon alphabet contains a letter that looks like an Among Us, and it's pronounced like gay, which is so cosmically funny. Being single at 32 just means I statistically avoided my first divorce. Being single
That's
at
valid.
38 means I avoided my second divorce too. Back-to-back world champ. Nah, I feel like this is a very valid argument. Someone said add a leaderboard so they get competitive. There should be a website where you post your wishes and rich people who don't know what to do with their money give you an anonymous gift. I've been
yo, that would be actually...
lately, so I regularly eat completely burnt pizza slices. They don't taste good, but they are carcinogenic. My teacher worried about how sad I look in a mandatory attendance selfie. Why do you look so sad? Well, you press the button. You obtain a sword capable of slicing through anything, but it can talk and is incredibly annoying and will try to mess with
Excalibur.
you. Press it. Balls. Yeah, I'm pressing it. The most beautiful baby wolf you will see today. I spent
Aw.
5 minutes trying to
Oh, how
figure out who
cute.
Tom is and what his onion picking skills have to do with my sandwich. Must let Tom pick onion. What weasels look
God.
like. How Western cartoonists usually draw them. Why are cartoonists like this? Right is unironically more appealing. Study reveals that some people can actually see more FPS than others. How did you see that guy? Come on, bro. You know I was born with less frames. How did you not see that guy? 2 years ago, the president of my company, net worth 20 million, walked into my office dressed as a deer and handed me an
What?
apple, then walked away. I still have no idea what that was.
He was
What
the deer
chilling
god.
means. Rotating calmly inside the gas station hot dog eater. Vintage Girl
God.
Scouts of
Yeah.
America brownie pocket knife. We really need to go back to giving 6-year-old girls knives to carry everywhere. Honestly, don't know how to earn that 5th star. 4 stars. Dr. Lewis saved my life. Don't
Oh,
mess with these
yeah.
nails. I think they're cute. These ain't French tips. They're Russian advice.
No,
I took a nap in
they
the
look
school
like the
bathroom and it's
kid- no, the
7:16
gum.
p.m. What do I do? Check the cameras. Fend off the teachers. Try your best to survive. Don't let the power run out. I'm 59 and just found this amongst my mother's stuff. Well, it took you 50
Is
years to
my
find
child
it, so who has the
stupid?
best fast food burger? Why Five Guys burger always look like somebody just took it out of their pocket? My
True.
cat talks a mad amount of stuff. For being a creature, I can easily pick up and wiggle. What's classy when you're rich, but trashy when you're poor? Florida. This might actually be the
Florida.
best answer. Small independent deer does its errands.
Aw.
Stop making everything grey, developers. I beg you. The weddings actually cost like 50k, or is everyone lying for fun? I'm not paying that much money for people to watch me kiss someone. I'm sorry. You must be out of your mind. $50, take it or leave it. We're chilling on my couch maybe, having a couple of beers. There might be food there. Who knows? Eventually they will need to reinvent Superman's alter ego because nobody reads newspapers anymore. Clark Kent, the
Facts.
BuzzFeed editor. 10 people who are definitely not Superman. Squirts nervously. Wait, BuzzFeed? It happened to me and it can happen to you. I was hanging out with 2 people and the one I know better left the room for a few
Oh,
minutes. You
God,
guys
no,
aren't going
I
to
hate
believe
that.
this. No way. I found my worst
Oh.
nightmare. I can smell the patchouli through this.
Oh,
my
she looks
worst
so cute,
nightmare was a gorilla
though.
chasing me with a huge sword.
do you
But when he
mean?
caught me, he handed the sword to me and bowed his head. And I just lost control and hacked his neck over and over.
Oh,
and he was
God.
screaming and blood was everywhere.
Oh,
Why are you
no.
telling us this? If my parents told me they were adopting a brother and brought home an anthropomorphic rat named Stuart, I would lose it. Pictures that make you go hee hee. That's a little boy.
No.
Made for little hands. People
Aw.
attracted to this are lying. She looks like a dirty Q-tip. Will ordering fries and a chocolate shake
that's so
from McDonald's
mean.
make me happy? Yes. No, but do it anyways. Went on a bike today and saw some graffiti for YouTube.com. Not a channel or anything, just the website, I guess. Guys, check
Oh.
this out. It got videos.
It looks like they
If
were
you flip
going to
over
and
a
it did a
frisbee,
slash,
It can function
but-
as a floating coaster for your drink. Sorry for shouting. nothing. Xmas
Oh.
tip. Put your boyfriend at the side of your family in case you need to cut him out of the picture later. Thanks, Mom. Love you too. I'm gonna do it when I
No.
get home because it's still snowing right now. Stay skibbity, my little sickness.
Oh,
Just quit my
God.
job today. I quit. Okay, lol. You don't even do anything at work.
Oh no, we lost the
Oh.
worst employee in this branch. What will
Rip.
we do?
Lol. What the frick? Anyways, why didn't you text me back? Why did you ask me to pretend to be your boss? I miss you and the way you hold me and call me baby.
What?
Like, why? What the? How do people
I
come up with
don't
this stuff?
understand.
People are creative.
That whole
Men ain't
conversation.
anything, bro. I'm done. My man really cheated on me. Chris or Alex? Anthony or Enrique? Trey or
Oh.
Dylan? Rick. Guys are dogs. Why are men so toxic?
Oh my
friend
gosh.
had 25,000 emails in Gmail. Created filter to delete everything with the word unsubscribe in it. He's now at 100. Wearing this to a job role interview as an IT technician.
What
role.
the heck?
Incredibly messed up. You can put things off for tomorrow, and then tomorrow actually comes. A computer can never be held accountable. Therefore, a computer must never make a management decision. That includes hiring, scheduling, firing. That was a hiccup, but it was like, I didn't
God.
even know what the
He
AI
just
tools are divine
died.
tools passed down directly to us by the
Oh,
Lord as
God.
punishment for artists being really annoying on Twitter. People studying to become artists or animators. OpenAI Sora. I was
Oh.
starving, so I took a little nibble. I'm
What the
sorry.
heck?
You ever sleep so little, you feel like a
No.
low polygon version of yourself. Like you're just going to be running on reduced graphics today.
Yeah,
Dating apps are
I
so
get that.
abysmal. I got business cards, but for flirting. Hi, I think you're cute. Bosses. People just don't want to work anymore. The jobs. Preferred qualifications. Master's degree. Minimum salary. $15 an
yeah,
hour. Trying
yeah.
to bond with my male cat, but I don't know what men do for fun, so I took him to Home Depot. Want to see my cat's shed? Oh, cat's shed, idiot. Cat enters wearing a tool belt. Y'all, people are too sensitive these days. 200 years ago. Man, he implied my family was not honorable, so we're going to duel at dawn about it.
Yep,
I'm just sick and
facts.
tired of that orange meanie. I'm on Facebook
Oh, yeah.
Marketplace, and there's a guy selling Wario Land 4, and this is the picture he chose. My wife and I got into an argument, so I hit her over the head with my
Oh,
grommet mug. Hundreds of liters
no.
of tea lost. Thinking about how
I
men
have-
invented
I-
golf
that
because
whole
they're too scared
situation
to ask
is
each other to
messed
go on
up.
walks. Cinnamon rolls. They'd have to grab the back of my neck like a dog to get me away from these. Imagine this being your resume. This is the most powerful wizard stuff. Shouts out to Texas for banning Instagram filters. I can see how serious the threat is. You could launch a space shuttle with the amount of code it takes to make her face look... Bro, Rami
Wow,
Malek and
that's so
Emma
mean.
Corrin are reportedly dating. I know the eye contact in that house is unsettling as hell.
Oh,
This was
God.
never meant to be seen by humans.
What
Mum orders
is
chicken from
that?
Sun, but gets a deep fried towel
Ew,
instead. Little medical
no.
bracelets, but they tell the nurse they're not allowed to do a TikTok about you. 7,000 people
Yes.
on Earth, and you are still single. Tweets from the aftermath of Toba super eruption in 75,000 BC. How to
What?
leave a tip like a boss. It's not $4, it's $1. A wallet that will never be stolen from your purse. OMG. That's brilliant.
Oh my
How? We're
God.
putting $1 in gift wrap? Gift wrap? I don't
Gift
get it.
wrap.
A week ago, Lamborghini
No.
updated its logo. Are you impressed? I'm too poor to know which one is the new
Yep,
one. 9
true.
conversational tricks to make people think you are cool and laid back. Instead of saying
Oak
this, say this cool
nuggets.
thing. Okay.
What?
Oak nuggins. Yes. You
What?
train. Yank train. No. Nuns on ripple.
Oh.
What the? Who is saying? Don't take this guy's advice. Balance
That's a
these
gold
6
hat,
nails
cool
without letting
cat.
them touch the
Cool.
wood.
I don't know what it is.
which one I prefer. The one on the right. Some boys who body shame fat women online, but have fat mothers at home. That's my dad's choice, not mine.
Oh.
Earlier me was very
That's so
optimistic
mean.
about what 1 a.m. me would want for a snack. Grandma talking about there's some pepper in the cabinet. Sell by August 1999.
Yeah.
Why do I have the hiccups?
Facts.
My boy is new to LinkedIn, and this is what he's posting. Had to tell him this isn't Insta. 2022, I'm not playing. Another day, another dollar. Make the tax man holler.
Oh,
Class was
gosh.
cancelled. I couldn't find a parking space, so I can't make it to class today. Sorry for any inconveniences. You will get 10 out of 10 for the quiz today. I won't be holding office hours today either, as I need a little distance from campus at the moment.
No,
Brendan,
I'd be that
bathroom
kind of
scale.
teacher.
Do not put a scale in the bathroom, and do not expect me to weigh myself before and after pooping to calculate how big my
Oh,
poop
God.
was and chart those findings so I can determine my average poop size.
No.
Just poop on the scale, idiot. Sometimes when I'm... Okay, this makes me sick. Canned cheeseburgers. Oh, no.
Oh, that
girls
looks
listen to
gross.
music.
Can you guys pass me my tampon? I have to listen to this music about flowers.
What?
Guys, listen to music about this song that's about to be epic. Yeah, sports, yeah. Well, I'm 40% into this book I'm reading, and this whole time I thought one of the main characters was a horse. He is a man. My editor, you need to make this part clearer. Me. No, I think we can trust the reader to interpret. I don't think we need to baby them, the reader. A new build house popped up in mother-in-law's neighborhood, so I went to check it out. What is this balcony for? Is it a balcony? Plants, I guess. Holding the sickest angle on the enemy team. Yeah, I can get an insane pixel peek with this. My grandpa came to Starkville, so I'm taking him to dinner. You about ready? Is what I have on okay? Or will you be embarrassed?
Aw.
You better text him back and tell him he looks
That's
good. My hamster
wholesome.
has to lose its eye, and John sent me this. Her eye is
God.
fully shut now. I think she won't be able to use that eye again. Or one of our dogs has one eye. I can laugh at this. If anyone else is laughing at this,
No.
how dare you?
That's so
What city
mean.
disappoints you the most when visiting? Got shot 5 minutes after arriving in Rio.
Oh, God.
You went. Well, so you got the real deal experience. Shouldn't be disappointed. The authentic Rio. Homie got the full Brazilian experience and has the gal to complain. I'm gonna do this whack crash diet Vogue printed out in the 70s and die. 1 egg, hard boiled. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Basically, you're eating nothing. Obviously, I can't read all of
Eggs
this 'cause
and
it's kinda
wine,
boring,
and
but
then
don't
steak
do it.
and wine.
Actually, if I get 1 like on this video, I'll do it. Apparently, a Tetris Battle Royale came out, and in addition to that being just funny on its own, we've also got Twitch streamers getting pwned by like retirees who have been playing Tetris for the last
Yeah.
3.5 decades.
Professional
They're getting
Tetris
blown
players
up
don't
live
play,
by people
man.
with handles like Ilian and Love My Kids 72. The late 90s and 2000s wasn't that great. You're just being nostalgic. The late 90s and 2000s, US teen and young adult death rates are highest on record. This is very concerning. I mean, it was at the start of technology, right? The tennis players know if they hit the ball a little gentler, their friend could hit it back and they could play longer.
True.
Hey, if anyone is ever
True.
in, actually like a
Don't hit a tennis ball like you're trying to kill me.
The winner gets money, and all the tennis
Please.
balls are just printed memes. I don't know. It would be called like memes.
Just the meanness. I can't. All right, everybody. I hope you liked that video. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Put any of your suggestions down below if you have any, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye, everyone.